This industry is so complicated, so competitive, as well as the margins are so thin. So how did Domino's crack it?
So as they say, whenever they teach compounding to people, they say that the biggest factor is really time. Certain things in the physical world, you can't fast track more than what the limits of physical nature would allow, even with technology. Just the sheer time, your Warren Buffett has been investing since the age of 11 and now at the age of, I don't know, 92, 93, or probably more. He's had the longest time as an investor to make money, which is why for Domino's to enter in 1996, when no one was thinking about home deliveries, starting it then, they've had such a massive forerunner opportunity to make money and capture the consumer. That in fact, Zomato and Swiggy never share data of the actual consumer and their phone number and their address with any of the cloud kitchens and restaurants because they want to own the consumer. But Domino's is the only company who actually gets that data because they use their own fleet to deliver it. So they need it. And in fact, more than Domino's needs a Zomato or a Swiggy, actually Zomato or Swiggy need Domino's because even though the data shows that less than 19% people are ordering Italian, to my mind, I would say actually even more than biryani or probably equivalent would be a pizza getting ordered from Domino's, which is not getting captured in the Swiggy and Zomato reports because three-fourths of all orders that Domino's gets is off of those apps. So Zomato and Swiggy have essentially wanted to capture on the gross merchandise value of Domino's, and they don't make as much commission from those orders also because they're not delivering it. Domino's has built that loyalty. So I tell people asset light models because of VC's thesis is I want a 20x return in 5 years, 7 years, and you can't do it by building physical infrastructure. But you really make a mark and build a legacy business when you own the infrastructure. In one of my classes, I say, and I'm probably borrowing this from someone, is it's harder to build atoms than bits. And you could say atoms is tangible and bits is intangible. But really today, the time for you to build in bits, say asset-light model is amazing, is gone because then there's been a problem of customer acquisition or some other platform has come in the way to acquire consumers for you. So the real moat and the reason why China has outperformed every other country today is because of their manufacturing muscle. Like in India, we just went from agrarian to service by completely skipping manufacturing. Because when you skip manufacturing or when you skip building that physical infrastructure, there's a great deal of infra opportunity to make money that you miss out on. So Domino's is a classic example. Like despite being Italian food, they're the China of the Indian food sector. 70% market share of India's pizza market. I've probably read this somewhere. I don't know how validated this data is, but 70% pizzas in the country we order through the Domino's app or through Domino's is just mind boggling.
Yeah, it's mind-boggling when I actually read that HBR report and I spoke to you that an international entrant who came to India in 1996, like I can't fathom how they could have thought India would call up somebody and in 30 minutes somebody would land up. And those iconic ads that it said in within 30 minutes, pizza will be home or you get a refund or you get the pizza free, something of that sort. It was like unbelievable. That just to prove that it could not be done, people started ordering pizza. I think the hack in marketing is just brilliant.
Correct. I think a lot of times consumers tend to think that we are gaming the company and we figured this hack. What they don't know is the company knows it and they want you to feel like you figured a hack. That's the real, what they call the Six Sigma test. That's the real test. So it's almost giving a bounty. Like if you're getting it free somewhere, that's okay because it's costing us probably just 100 rupees to figure out where is there a logistical inefficiency rather than getting a McKinsey or a Bain on board to figure it out and map the market for us. That's a very small cost to pay to actually find deficiencies in your system and optimize from it.